Hannah Montana, you know, I started working on that show when I was about 13, and you know, we just ended a few months ago, and you know, worked on the movie in between, and I don't think anybody really expected in the beginning to it to become what it is today. It's kind of like a phenomenon. You know, I was very lucky to be a part of it, and it was very, I made a lot of really good friends. It lasted for a long time, so I got to really know the people I worked with and learned a lot in the process. You know, when it comes to Miley, we're just strictly friends. You know, we don't really talk about the business too much. I think when it comes to two people who are in the same place and they're both working towards a career in acting, it would be inconsiderate or out of place to give advice to someone who is in your exact same situation. You know, we both are actors. I feel like I would expect advice. I would sit down with Ray Fiennes in a second, or I'd sit down with Meryl Streep and say, tell me everything you know about acting, because they're so wise, they've been in the business for so long. But, you know, with Miley and I, we're about a year apart. We've you know, I started working when I was about 6 or 7, and I started working with her when I was about 13, 14. So, you know, I'm just beginning, so I think it would be incorrect for either of us to take advice. That is me. I mean, that record is entirely myself. You know, I co-wrote every song on the record, and it took me almost a year to complete it just because I was working on the show, and I didn't have a lot of time, and I wanted to really give 100% to it. My best friend is a girl, and I have a few other girlfriends, but honestly, it's all guys. I get along with guys really well, and I don't know. I feel like it's easier just to be friends with guys because they don't care about fashion, and they don't care about, you know, it's just easier just to hang out.